What's up, world? Early Millionaire. Check it back in. Part 5. This is part 5 on wholesaling houses. All right. We talk about objections and rebuttals when you're cold calling a seller, because sometimes these sellers, they want to be a little savvy with us. So we have to overcome those objections so we can keep this deal rolling and negotiate to get that contract signed. Right. So one of the biggest objections that we're going to have to overcome is the seller not wanting to give the asking price. Because they had that saying, he who speaks first loses the deal. So a lot of times they're not going to give you that asking price on that. So what you want to do is rephrase the question. What I like to do, there's a lot of investors out there teach it to you and tell you just give a low ball offer if you have to give out the price first to give yourself room to negotiate. You can do that. I kind of like to do it in a different way, because I think it kind of helps the deal set the tone. It's a way to get them to give you a number, in other words. So pretty much what I do is I rephrase the question. I ask them, I say, okay, well, Mr. Seller, let me ask you this. What's the least amount you will not take for your property? So a lot of times they'll answer back, well, I'm not just going to give my property away. And they'll say, I'm not going to take no $10,000 or I'm not going to take $20,000 for my property. I'm not just going to give it away. Boom, right there, instantly they just gave you a number. They don't set the bar on the low end for you though, okay? Which is cool. So what you could do after that, you could come $1,000 above that number with your initial offer. So in the event if they were to be like, well, no, I'm not going, if they say I'm not going to take 20, then you tell them 21,000 for the property, and then they be like, oh, I'm not going to take 21,000 for it. You can say, well, Mr. Seller, you just told me you wouldn't take 20, so that's why I offer you 21,000. So how much do you want to make off of your property? So go back to the question again, the original question, and then a lot of times they might give you that number, okay? And then you can start the negotiation from there to get your deal done. That is one way to do it. I hope that's useful for you. That's probably going to be one of the main things when you're dealing with ugly houses, to overcome the objection of a seller not wanting to give out the number first to start negotiating the deal. So that's one great way to do it. It works for me. I've been very successful at it, and in some cases, they may still want to play hardball and not say anything. If that's the case, just lowball the number to give yourself some room. Because when you lowball, they're going to be like, oh, no, I'm not going to take that right there. And then you can turn around and ask the question, well, how close can you get to that number? You can still rephrase it and ask that way to get them to give you something. So you just want to keep asking questions until you get the answer that you're looking for so you can start your negotiation. I hope that was helpful for you. We're going to move on to the next part of this course, I guess you could say, or study guide, however, about wholesaling real estate. So we can all grow, get better. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, hit thumbs up, click that bell, subscribe to it. That way you get notifications anytime I upload a video. And I just want to continue to grow. I want to grow with y'all. Let's do this. We can do it. Always think about solving the problem. Be a solutionist, I guess you can call it. So when you focus on solving the problem, the money will come. I promise you. It's T. Ellis signing off. Till next time. Peace out.